All right, first thing you're going to do is cut the ends off your squash. If they've got some bad little places, just peel them a little bit if you need to. And then we're just going to rinse them and chop them up. Okay, so my recipe just tells you to cook it and drain it. So we're going to throw them all in here, cut them up, get them to cooking. Should only take about 10 to 12 minutes on high. And it's up to you how big you cut them for your casserole. I usually just cut them in circles. A little over a 1/4 inch thick or under. You ain't got to be real picky. I have 2 different squash casseroles in my cookbook. They're both in volume 4. One doesn't have any soups in it, and it's real simple and just old-fashioned. This one actually has the stuffing mix, a can of cream of chicken in it, and I like this one the best, personally. So that's the one I'm making right now for the family get-together. And you pick whichever one you like the best. They're both good casseroles, and you can't go wrong with them. All right, I'm using our green bean pot to make these in. It's a non-stick pot. It works great. This one has a hole in the top, so I'm just going to put a lid in there. It'll help it come to boil quicker. And when the steam starts coming out of there, then you know you can turn it down a little bit if you need to. Now, I'm going to show you what ingredients are in the squash casserole. It's the squash, bell pepper, and I actually chopped some up last night and threw it in the freezer. You're going to use cornbread dressing mix. I tell you to use Pepperidge Farm, but I buy what's on sale. That's stovetop. 2 eggs, a can of cream of chicken soup, 1/2 cup of onion chopped. You're going to use a 1/2 cup of milk, which is over here. You're going to use a 1/2 cup of milk, a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, and an 8-ounce block of shredded cheddar cheese, and then some paprika. And that's all there is to it. It's delicious, and we're going to get it together in just a minute once our squash gets done. First thing I'm going to do is chop up an onion to go in it. Now, I always take the outside peel off. A lot of people just take the skin off like this. And I usually take the peel off because Mom always did. See, it wastes a lot of the onion, though, when you do. So I always cut a little flat part so that it sits flat on the counter. And then as you go down, kind of come inward at an angle like this. So this recipe calls for, I believe, a 1/2 cup of onion chopped, a couple of tablespoons of bell pepper chopped, not a lot of bell pepper, 2 eggs. We got 2 eggs right here. So we're going to just start throwing some stuff in my bowl to start with. I'm going to mix up most of the liquid stuff. I'm not sure how I tell you to do it in the cookbook, but this is how I'm doing it today. We're going to put in this cream of chicken soup. I'm going to try to mix everything together. It's a 1/2 cup of onion, a 1/2 cup of milk, a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. So there's your milk. You need about a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You can measure it, I guess, if you want to. This is Blue Plate mayonnaise. That's what I'm using today. Going in. We'll go ahead and put our eggs in there. There's 2 of those. And I'm going to get a whisk. We're going to whisk this together. Then we'll add our other stuff. That way it's mixed up good. Now, this is my favorite squash casserole, like I told you earlier. Got a lot of flavor. A lot. I didn't add black pepper to it. I'm not sure why. But the stuffing has got a lot of seasonings in it itself. And maybe that's why I didn't. So we're going to get our onion in here. Pepper. Three cups of stuffing. I'm not sure how much is in this box, but it'll probably be a box of stuffing. I don't know that I have 3 cups in here. but we're going to use what I got. Smells so good though. All these seasonings smell good to me. There's one. Pretty much 2 cups. I need 1 more cup. I don't have, I don't know that this is cornbread stuffing. It's probably just regular stuffing, but I'm going to use a cup of it because I didn't have enough of the other. Oh, this one is just Arnold herb seasoned cube stuffing. And the other one was cornbread stovetop. All right, now all we got to do is add our cheese and squash. This only calls for 1.5 cups of squash. That ain't a lot. Let's get it in here. 1. I won't put 2 in it. Woo, it's hot. 2. Now we're going to grate an 8-ounce block of cheddar cheese, and this is mild cheddar. Now, if you are grating cheese, you need to make sure, for one, you don't get it out of the refrigerator too soon because it gets soft. For another, make sure you do it slowly with this machine, or you're going to have it stop up the turn spout. So just go gently and slow. It's doing good right now. They had cheese on sale this week. I love it when it's on sale. Look at that pretty cheese. Let's get a bite. Mmm, delicious. That's a good thing about cooking too. Now, I don't tell you to put some of the cheese on the top, but we're going to. We'll mix this up. I may just go ahead and throw all the squash in here. Or most of it anyway. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. The more the merrier. Right? This is a very good casserole. Everybody will love it. Okay? Everybody, let's spray our casserole dish. Hoping it's big enough. Should be just right. And if you want to know what size it is, to tell you the truth, I don't really know. Probably about 3 quarts. Okay? Now we're going to sprinkle the rest of this cheese on there and get it in the oven. And this is something you can make a little bit ahead, just keep it warm, or warm it up later. All right, we're going to slide this in the oven. All right, you're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 1 hour. Should get pretty brown on the top and be absolutely delicious. All right, y'all, I forgot my paprika. Let's sprinkle it some. I got some else coming in a minute, so I had it scooted over. It's just to make it pretty. All right. Let's get us a bite of this delicious casserole. It's coming out of there good because we sprayed it. Look at that. It looks cheesy and delicious. All right, let's give it a try. I already know this is really good. And the cheese has gotten toasty on the bottom of the casserole dish because we sprayed it. It didn't stick, and you get to enjoy that too. It's absolutely delicious. It is my favorite squash casserole. And we thank you for watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. Y'all come back and see us and hit that like and subscribe button. Love ya. Bye.